threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Yes. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes, yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Loud shout.
Who is he?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Rahman, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yes. No. Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Big shout. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Rahman ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Thomas from the broadcast end. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes, yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. No.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes, yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No. Yes.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yes. No. Yeah, yeah.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes, yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers. Yeah, yeah.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. No.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Bowler.
A couple on offer here. 5 runs in that over. The Royals are 3 for 18. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the broadcast end. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes. No.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No. Nice bowling.
just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Victoria found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
A few moves made in the field.
Rahman to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Yes.
Misses! They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yes. No!
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Siddle, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. Unplayable. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The Cop, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
De Kock gets off the mark.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes. No. Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put a fielder outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Ball is in.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah. No.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nice bowling.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
8 runs added there. The Royals are 6 for 58. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's in.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yes, yes.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes. No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 6 for 67.
Yes.
Could be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers end.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes. Catch it.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Long ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
End of the over. The Royals are 6 for 74.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Thomas has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes. Keeper's in. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Narain from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes. No.
Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes, yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Hola.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Du Plessis, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah. That's it.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return back from the deep. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. Catch.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Greaves won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Keeper. Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Greaves ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. And gone straight to the keeper. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. A real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Pads that away. Loud appeal. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Thomas has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 8 off it. Victoria are 1 for 8. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. That's gone. Yeah! Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Beaten on the drive. Big shout.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Callis gets off the mark.
timed that brilliantly.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Holder doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
No!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah!
Super piece of timing.
This was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Callis gone for not many.
Du Plessis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Could be close.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah. Keeper's ball.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. How's that?
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. McCoy into the attack now, from the chairman's end. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler's end.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Bow coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Go!
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep. No!
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Out! Caught!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last... ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah, yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Super catch.
His innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Walsh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Walsh is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the bat. So now,
a wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Times it nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No!
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. A couple on offer here.
Yep. No!
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There'll be runs here. A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along. Bow to... bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Bow from the broadcast end. Edge! What a ball! And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Rahman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon